So in the wildlife part of the Bass Pro Shop in Springfield, Missouri, this is how they depict the Arizona desert. It's actually a pretty cool job. They have javelina, they have the jackrabbit, there's coyotes, and there's a ginormous rattlesnake over there. But look how beautiful they did the mountains and stuff. Gila monster. This is pretty cool. Blooming cactus. Look at that big rattlesnake. Bighorn sheep. I don't know what these are, but they're pretty cool. Just see them. See if there's a sign for them. But look how nice they did the rock. They did a great job. Oh, those are pronghorn antelope. Pretty cool. They have a mountain lion playing with a lizard. That is pretty cool. And here's a mama mountain lion with her babies. This exhibit here doesn't have a sign, but I believe those are muskrats, but I'm not positive. I mean, it's pretty cool all the way around. And they have lots of tributes to John Muir, who was the guy who hiked all the trails, and to Theodore Roosevelt, who's the president that made our national parks what they are today. This elk here is the #2 world record, and it was shot in the Yukon in Canada. It's huge. I can't even get in the whole screen, because again, there's a wall behind me. But check that out. We enter another section, and there's all these animals. So I'm going to assume that this is Africa, but I'm not sure. And then over here are ostrich. And I'm not sure what those are. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful picture, though. Over here, the light works better. But then all through this whole museum, they have these little screens like this, and you can touch to learn about the animals. And it does say no flash photography everywhere, so I'm trying not to do that. And I'm recording, but there's areas that are darker and lighter than others, which also attributes to the natural habitat. And here's giraffe. It's just amazing. And this is all taxidermy stuff. And it's sponsored and funded by, I might say this wrong, the National Conservatory. You would think because there are hunted animals in here and taxidermied animals in here, but they aren't. But it talks in here about how that helps control the environment, and how when something is going extinct, what they do to rebuild the population, and how they get funding and sponsors for that. Look at this. So now suddenly it gets like hotter. It's so amazing. So we just came through an igloo and snow, and now we're in the heat. So they make you feel the atmosphere, not only with all these beautiful animals, but with the temperature control and the animal sounds. It makes it all more real, and along with the stone walls and everything. Finished the aquarium and the wildlife museum, like the exit, and it goes back to where I started. This place is just, I can't say enough about it. I'm so impressed. It's called Johnny Morris's Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. And then over here they have another tribute to Ernest Hemingway, 1899 to 1961, The Old Man in the Sea. I've been here for 4.5 hours. It costs $39 something to get in here, and on the internet people were complaining about the price, but I don't know what you're complaining about, folks, because this was definitely well worth it. And apparently all these other people think so, because the later it's getting in the day, the more crowded this is actually getting. So I'm gonna sign out from here. I'm gonna wander around the store to check out what's different from our Bass Pro Shop, and I will talk to you later. Bye.